And we got a backlog of interns that we got to get nicknames to, and so we're going to try to get 2 today and move those through. One of them is actually from that area, and so we can talk to her as well. And I'm gonna see.
She could be patient zero.
Intern patient zero. It could be. Now I will say that
could be worse. Could be the trap.
All right, so let's see here.
You're so wrong.
That's true, Greg. Why are you the way you are?
I don't know.
It's a tangled web.
What are you looking for, Rick?
Well, I'm looking for her name. What
Katie Ray Wilson,
well,
ladies and gentlemen.
I've only got everything I got over here is Joel.
Okay, well, hers is right beside you. See the little.
This?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Boy, Joel, you gave us a lot of stuff. All right, Katie Ray Wilson, Troy University. And then we have Joel
Sebastian.
So you go by Sebastian, your middle name.
Yes, sir.
Sebastian Alvarado.
That's right.
Oh, how about me saying that right?
You got it right.
How about that? So you're at Auburn.
Yes, sir, I am. I'm a senior at Auburn.
Okay, man. Glad to have you two here, coming to work for us. We're going to go ahead and get your nicknames now. Katie Ray, before we move on, you are from Walker County?
Well, I'm from Corner, which is the corner of Blount, Walker, and Jefferson.
But what county is it in?
Well, I live in Jefferson.
Mm-hmm. But you're near.
I claim Jefferson.
Do you know these people? Do you know these people?
Not personally. Elvis is pretty known in that area.
So the Elvis guy is known.
He is known. He does perform.
Does he ever? But he's Elvis all the time, right?
From what I think.
Yeah, right. Okay, so have you ever seen him perform?
No, my mom has.
Is he pretty good?
Well, she loves Elvis, so it's good to her. Anything to do with Elvis.
So he is well known there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's nothing.
I'm going to step out on the limb. I bet there's other Elvis impersonators in Walker County.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
A large density.
Well, for all we know, Elvis himself is there.
Yeah, he could be living in the woods.
All right, so I'm going to go over here to Sebastian first because I think we're going to get his nickname pretty quick.
All right.
I'm reading right here, Bubba. East Alabama Predators semi-professional football summer of 2014.
Semi-professional.
So you played on a semi-pro football team.
I sure did. Yeah, it was awesome. It was last summer. It was their first year. They had come to Opelika to I don't remember how the whole process was, how they got there, but I ended up getting a phone call from Hunter Price. He's the guy that was going to be the head coach, and he knew me from high school. A lot of those guys knew me from when I played back in high school at Opelika High School, so they figured I'd be a good addition, and I was.
So what position did you play for the Predators?
I played offensive and defensive line, mainly defensive line, but they need the big guys on the offensive side too, so. Yeah.
Where did you play high school at?
Opelika High School.
Opelika.
Graduated 2009. Go
well,
Dogs.
So, Bubba, we could almost put this to bed pretty quick in intern semi-pro.
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean, why not?
What about semi-pro avocado?
Hey, avocado was my nickname all through high school. All the coaches called me avocado.
So, yeah, that's standard.
So now we make it
semi-pro avocado. I love that.
Semi-pro avocado.
Go with that.
That was real quick. That was fast.
Semi-pro avocado.
That's a long one.
It is.
Avocado for short.
Yeah, whatever. I like those semi-pro. That's good. Yeah, and
your nickname was avocado. Though.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you like avocados?
Yeah, I love them. Guacamole. Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Rick, if he would have played for our father, he would have thought that was his name.
You're right.
He would have never got his name. My dad was notorious for messing names up.
Oh gosh,
he would have thought it was avocado.
There's grown men to this day that still accept their fake name that my dad gave them.
Just go with it.
He wasn't a nickname. He really thought that
He
was.
thought that was their name.
Yeah. Well, I think avocado is kind of what everybody fell back on. They couldn't say it right. They never got it right. Every time I made a tackle, it was Alvarado something.
Yeah, must be like Speedy State Championship game. So anyway, are you still in trouble over that?
Phone call. Wish I'd have recorded it.
Oh, I meant to. Did you place the call?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why haven't I talked to
All
you?
right,
All fair.
We'll get back to that. All right. So
Nothing is all fair for y'all.
No, you're right. So all right. So we just gonna let it be written. So let it be.
Yeah,
done?
I need to know if we're going.
Are we going semi-pro avocado or combining the two?
Are we go?
Semi-pro avocado.
I would rather just be semi-pro.
I would
but
too.
whatever.
I like semi-pro avocado.
Well,
we
of
know you
course
do.
Son Chief.
Sure it does.
SPA.
Why don't you just take a few calls, let them vote on those two?
Okay, so
That
it's,
would
so it's just a double vote.
Yeah, just those two choices.
Okay, 866 we be big, and we're only going
So
to
that would
take
simplify.
and we're only going to take 11 calls.
11 calls will
Okay,
decide.
11 calls. We'll.
Or if you
I'm sure
get
they'll
who-
start
when you
pouring
get
in.
6, that's it.
Yeah, right. So anybody gets 6,
Yeah,
it's over. That's
It's
why I went
over.
with
You
11.
Don't even play the rest.
That's
of
why I went because I didn't want to have to go to double overtime.
it. Yeah, you could have gone with 7.
I could have. All right, 866 we be big. 11 phone calls decides whether Sebastian Alvarado
That's right.
will be from this day forward semi-pro avocado.
All right. Avocado. You got to say it avocado.
Avocado.
Yes.
Semi-pro avocado or just semi-pro.
Right.
So
Right. The short one or the long one?
right. What kind of show is this?
All right.
How is this still on the air?
Rick, we just spent 2 segments looking for patient 0.
I know.
Yeah. Which I think should be her name. But go ahead.
I do too.
Well,
I'm voting
we'll
for
get to that. We'll get to that. Hi, Rick and Bubba's show. What's your vote? Is it semi-pro or semi-pro avocado? So, what's your vote?
Adler's last chance.
Okay. Just, never mind, Rick.
That's good. Hey, Rick and Bubba's show. What do you think, Shannon? Which one you voting for?
Semi-pro.
All right, semi-pro. Rick and Bubba's show. Your vote, please. Hey, you're on the air. Your vote.
Semi-pro avocado.
All right, and it's a locked in a tie.
Bonnie
Bonnie,
could go down to the wire.
what do you think?
Semi-pro avocado.
Oh, picking up some steam here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Rick and Bubba's show. Your vote, please.
Semi-pro avocado.
I got 3 to 1. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Rick and Bubba's show. Your vote, please.
Intern Jenkins.
Okay.
That's out there. That's coming.
Rick
one
and
day.
Bubba's show. Your vote, please. Hello, person.
Semi-pro avocado.
Okay.
Hello.
2
Well, I'm
votes
saying
away
it's
for the
short.
win. Hey, Rick and Bubba's show. What do you think? Oh, lost that one. Not sure what's happening here with our phantom power. Is that what you think that is?
Oh, it potted up the phone while you were away during the break.
I know. Hi, Rick and Bubba show. What do you think? Hey, you're on the show. Go ahead.
Hello?
Okay, buddy.
Never mind.
Hi, Rick and Bubba show. You're on the air. Is it semi-pro or semi-pro avocado?
Marlon Perkins.
Rick's getting mad.
You know what that means. Hi, Rick and Bubba show. What do you think? Go ahead. Chase, what do you think?
Semi-pro.
Okay, so we're
Thank you,
4-2.
pal.
Laurie, what do you think? Hi, Rick and Bubba.
Why is it so fun?
Rick and Bubba show. What do you think? You're on. Go ahead.
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
That's funny.
Is it? let's go to. Hey Jim, how you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Hey, buddy.
under the sea, semi-pro.
Okay, so
the sea.
what are we? 4-3.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He added that one.
Seems like we'll never get to see.
We won't. Hey, Rick and Bubba show. What do you think? You're on the air,
Never mind.
person.
Please go ahead.
Avocado.
Hey, you're on the air. Go ahead, buddy.
Semi-pro avocado.
All right, 1 vote away for
That's
that.
it.
Hi, Rick and Bubba show. What do you think?
Semi-pro avocado.
There it is. Semi-pro avocado.
Ding, ding, ding.
Semi-pro's a good name. It's just too normal. Though,
Yeah,
Rick.
you're
It's
right.
just too
You're
normal.
right.
Well, it's not now.
It's not now. We've
made it up. didn't we?
we've taken care of that. Semi-pro avocado. Welcome to the team, buddy.
Thank you.
None of us can spell avocado.
I always love coming up with names that none of us will ever say correctly. But we'll get it right. Katie Ray Wilson is next. What will her name be going forward?
Patient 0.
Patient 0. Or Rick and Bubba right after this.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.
All right, so we've already got a new intern, semi-pro avocado. The former Sebastian Alvarado will now join Rick and Bubba history as semi-pro avocado. So glad to have him here. Next, a new summer intern, Katie Ray Wilson, going to Troy University, and she is here to work with the show. She's from Corner High School in Corner, Alabama, near Walker County. Said that she's familiar with some of the things we just talked about here. involving I Was Bitten from Animal Planet. Now, sometimes when you're new here to the show, when people hear you on the show, then they start sending us emails about you.
Yeah, and start divulging information.
Now, you guys are wanting to call her Patient Zero. I can tell that already. But I must add to the
That or I was bitten.
right. Once bitten, twice shy. So we, I must bring this to the table. I got an email from someone that said they knew you,
I'm nervous.
and they wanted me to ask you about you eating cat food. They claimed that that you
Look at that face right
You get
there.
a feeling that Katie's kind of a cutter anyway.
that you mistakenly ate some cat food thinking it was a snack.
Well, this was during football season, and you know how people put out like party favors, right? Like Chex Mix.
Yeah.
And so
They usually have pretzels in them.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So, well, this is the thing is I dipped my hand in it to eat it and ate it, but then I immediately knew it was not right. But who puts their cat bowl full of food on the top of their counter?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The ones
So-
keeping it away from the dog.
Okay, yeah, and so that's that story.
So
How was it?
Yeah.
Not good.
Like that brand?
What kind did you try?
Still Cocoa Puffs.
Oh.
I have no idea. But
Enter
yeah,
meow.
that was
Yeah, meow mix.
A little frisky.
Yeah, that's tough one.
Probably meow mix.
Probably not that one, Bubba.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Katie
though.
cat.
Well, yeah. You don't want to throw that out there.
Tidy cat. Yeah.
Katie Cat.
Katie Cats could be good. You have worked with, it looks like office assistant with a couple of businesses here. Oh, a family medicine office.
Yes.
Front desk assistant.
Where they see a lot of patients.
Praiseful.
You've been a personal assistant. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. You full-blown personal assistant here for a doctor.
Yes, in Mountain Brook.
I see that. You've worked at Witcher Office Supply.
Yes.
Okay. And
I didn't think about that.
and then I see at one time you were people-to-people ambassador.
Yes, went to Australia.
You traveled with an Alabama delegation to Australia for 28 days.
Yes, and that was crazy thing is actually 3 days. You leave and you can't speak or call home for 3 days. And the day I left was the day Natalie Holloway went missing.
What?
So the next time I got to call home and actually speak to my mom and dad, they were very nervous about me being in a country without them, obviously.
Sure.
So it's hard to think that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. So 28 days there in Australia. So we got Australia. We've got she eats cat food.
Right.
We've got patient zero. We've got all that working for us there a little bit. Any other weird hobbies we don't know about?
Not that I can think of.
What about nobody puts patient zero in the corner?
That's good. So what year are you in school?
I'm a senior.
Oh, you too. So we got seniors here trying to finish it up.
Several Troy folks here.
Yeah. We've had this is becoming the new place for them to finish up. So, is there any other nicknames you ever had?
Rady K.
Rady K.
Pig Latin. Yeah.
Rady K. Now, do you have any hobbies?
I like to jog. I like to run.
So
try
does
to-
Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the kitchen.
So I love to eat at the same time. So
Well, me too.
Yeah, there you go.
So you try to outrun. You try to outrun the eating.
I try, but it doesn't always work.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, trust me, it'll catch up with you.
Yeah. How did you find out about the show? Have you known of the show?
Oh yes, growing up with this. Back when you were in Gadsden, my mom said I used to be in a car seat going where like doing the things that y'all used to do
Oh,
on the
really?
show. So I ended up growing.
When you were in a car seat.
Yes.
No, I'm
She
old.
listened to y'all
I've
every
been on a
morning.
while.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Wow. What about you, Semi-Pro Avocado? Did you know anything about the show before you came here?
Oh yeah. I used to listen to the show every morning on the way to school.
And what, you in your jumper seat or something too?
No, not that young. Not
Okay.
that young. I was about ninth, 10th grade when I started listening.
Okay. All right. So
Wow.
let's
There's a lot out there.
Yeah. Andy in Mississippi. Andy, what do you think?
What about cake nip?
Kate Nip? That's pretty funny.
Funny.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That's
I
a
like
good
it.
Yeah, that's good. All right. So, not as good as your Biminin, but it's good. Gosh, that's one of the funniest bits ever. The Hot Pockets bit with that old guy that I can't ever say his last name. Galafrio or something. All right, we continue. All right, here's one that says Aussie cat. So they're all going toward cat now.
Yeah.
Australian Aussie cat. Not sure that's as good as Kate Nip. Do you agree?
Cake nip.
Kate Nip's pretty good. I don't know if it. Do you think it bumps it? I don't think it does. So
Right now, Kate Nip's winning.
yeah, is patient zero in the list?
Oh, I think it has to be, Rick.
Okay,
It has to be.
okay, so that has definitely made the list. 866 we be big. Let's go to caller. Your own suggestions for nicknames for Katie Ray Wilson. Go ahead, your own, Roger.
Dr. Kitty.
Dr. Kitty.
Because she worked with
I'll
doctor.
write that down here.
There you go. Roger, another Roger. How many Rogers?
Rogers out
Roger
there.
Wilco.
Roger that, Roger. What's your suggestion?
Roger that. I was thinking, what about Jackie Moon, a little play on the semi-pro guy?
That's the other one.
Mm-hmm.
That was the other intern that was semi-pro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
She's
one's
not
over.
semi.
That one's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Jackie Moon.
Somebody says intern meow mix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty funny.
That is meow 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 meow. Hey,
What about
Teresa.
Meow Zero?
Teresa. Yeah. So what were you saying?
Patient meow.
Patient meow.
I like that.
Hey, look, he woke up on that one.
I like that.
He liked
Patient Meow.
let's go to Micah. Micah, welcome to the Rick and Bubba Show. What do you think?
Patient meow mix.
Patient meow mix. Okay, now we're combining them. This is all on you. What about avocado meow?
I got patient nip 0
Nah, I think we
for
won't.
catnip.
Yeah, right. But we won't. We probably
That
won't.
sounds a little
We don't want
weird.
to just throw nip out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Robert-
you can't be reckless with that.
Yeah, Robert, how you doing, buddy?
All right, man, how y'all?
Thanks, Rick, for that.
We're good. Go ahead.
Wombat cat.
Bombat cat. Anybody?
I don't.
Remember, we do this in this
Good to
last
hear from
hour.
Walker County.
It's on us for putting this in this hour. You know what I mean? You start throwing this kind of stuff around in this hour.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
Let's go to Greg. Greg, welcome to the show. What do you think?
How about Kitty Zero?
Kitty Zero.
I'm just,
No, we're just kicking them around. First of all, you start with the big list and you narrow it down.
Right. Yeah. That's
All right. I know a lot of calls are on, and we'll come back and narrow it down, but we'll take those calls in the break to just hear if anything else jumps out at us. So we'll get Shadler just to start writing down what these people are saying, then bring those in. We'll narrow it down to a few, and we'll vote. And then Katie Ray Wilson will have her Rick and Bubba name forever and ever. Amen. All right, so we're saying that that Katie Ray Wilson is about to get a new nickname. I have a number of those that we got during the break. We have Kate Nip and Patient Zero. They're already on the list, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, here's another one. Hello Kitty.
Okay.
What about Hello Kitty Zero?
There he goes.
Bubba, here's one for you. Meow avocado. Car seat kitty, because she listens to us in her car seat.
Oh, that's
boy.
funny.
But could that have possibly made us feel older?
We've got to have zero in it somehow, though. I just feel zero's important to this.
You've made that very good. How about this? Meow, comma, I'm patient zero.
That's the funniest one.
On the phones. Meow.
Comma.
I'm patient zero. That gets my vote right now.
I know it.
Just stop the list. Don't go any further.
Tidy Katie instead of Tidy Kitty. Are you okay with
We're
her?
all looking around.
Traveling Kitty. What? Because she went to Australia.
Okay.
Katie K. Caddy K. I'm sorry, Caddy K. All right. So
No, let's narrow
Kit
it down.
Kat.
I got meow mix over here. Okay. I got let's see, Aussie cat over here.
No.
Dr. Kitty.
Yeah.
Patient meow.
Nah.
Let's see here. What was it? Kitty Zero. I think you said that one though, didn't you?
Is Kitty Zero in?
Good with it.
Bubba.
What have I got right now? Patient Zero and
I got
Kate
The only
Nip.
one I want in there for sure is meow, comma, I'm patient zero.
yeah, I won't do that.
That was so good.
I can't even say it.
That's
like-
original. I'll say that.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that one being copied.
I'm patient zero. All right, let's put meow on patient 0 in there.
Okay.
Oh, that's a dandy.
All right,
This
so
is a banner day.
so that's 3.
Where are you on Hello Kitty?
Well, that's all right.
All right, Hello Kitty.
What if it's Hello Kitty 0?
There you go. Good grief.
Gosh.
Fancy feast. Nah.
You didn't like Patient Meow, Kitty 0,
No, I do not.
Mr. Kitty, or Dr. Kitty.
Just Mr. What about Kit Kat?
Well, they're good to eat. That's for sure.
Kit Kat. Kit Kat's in. All right, give me my list.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Kit Kat, Hello Kitty, Cake Nip, Patient 0, and Meow, comma, I'm Patient 0.
I mean, and you have to say comma
time I hear
every time. That's the best part. Because we've never had one of those.
That's made your day today.
It is.
So,
What a day to come back
Comma
on.
is required.
okay.
I'm almost glad I left the lake. Right
I'm so
now.
glad I got to where I could hold food down in liquid.
That's good, Rick. How about that?
You know, when you go to sleep, you don't know whether you're going to work or not.
No, you don't.
All right, so here we go.
Some of these emails, too, are unbelievable.
I dread this vote. Is there any way to just get rid of that whole bank, start over?
No.
Well, because they're all in their names and stuff. They're not going to listen.
Rick
I
hates
so-
it when everybody does that.
Well, I like funny ones. I don't want you to. I don't
Yeah,
want
we're gonna waste
repetitive. You know,
You
because
don't want Jenkins.
well, some of that's still okay. But you know, let's just.
Unless it's really Jenkins.
I'd like to get the vote down and move on.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
This young lady's trying to get her name here.
Yeah.
All right, so these are the only choices.
Yeah.
These
It's,
are the only choices.
Pay attention now.
All right, Kit Kat, Hello Kitty, Cake Nip, Patient 0, Meow, comma, I'm Patient 0.
That's what's going
Listen, watching Bubba laughing with and also telling us how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, those glasses he's got on. I mean,
Hey, Oliver, where's the Brady Bunch?
yeah, Oliver, cousin Oliver.
Where's Marcia and Jan, Oliver?
Right.
Oh, God.
Are you going to try an experimental aircraft and sing Rocky Top to us? That'd be Rocky Mountain High, Rick.
Yeah, but
He didn't.
we
He
knew what
didn't,
you
he
meant.
didn't sing
I
the
knew
balls
what you
fine
meant.
song.
I knew what you
Hey, Rick, he didn't sing the
Not
balls.
once.
I know you're talking about John Denver.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. To the phones we go.
I'm hurt.
Hello. What's your vote, please?
Cake Nip.
Okay. So that's somebody that's.
I give you some hope, Rick.
Hey, Rick and Bubba show. What's your vote, please?
Meow, comma, I'm Patient 0.
Okay. Hey, Rick and Bubba show. What's your vote, please?
Meow, comma, meow, comma.
I don't know.
Do I count that? What
Yeah,
do I-
you got
Okay,
that one.
all right.
Hey, Rick and Bubba show. What do you think?
Meow, comma, I'm Jenkins.
So that's funny.
See, that's funny.
But I don't count that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is funny. See, but that's keeping it fresh.
It
You know
is.
what I mean?
I'm with you now. Okay.
Hey, Rick and Bubba show. What do you think?
Meow down under.
No.
No, that's an
That's
Australian.
that makes me.
For those of you just joining us.
Oh, God, it's got a horrible one.
Greg, will you stop?
Hey, you don't have to read everything you
You
say.
don't, Greg.
I'm for this use.
Please don't. Hey, Rick and Bubba show. What's your vote, please? Rick and Bubba show. What's your vote, please?
Meow, comma, I'm Patient 0.
How funny that is.
It goes back to that bit I used to do about the cat. Hey, Rick and Bubba show. Welcome to the show. Go ahead.
Meow, comma.
Okay. No. That's it.
Everybody just shortened it.
Hi, Rick and Bubba show. What do you think?
Meow, comma.
Okay. All right. Rick and Bubba show. What do you think?
Meow.
Holly roll. That's good. See, now this is all fresh. I'm fine with this.
All right. Talking it through, Rick, out loud.
Well, it's all about the show. I mean, I want things to be good. Hey, Rick and Bubba show. What do you think? Hello, your vote, please.
Meow, comma, I'm Patient 0.
Okay, is it just a blowout? I mean, it's just not even.
6-1 right now.
Okay.
Well, that's it. You said
Hi, Rick
11.
and Bubba show. What do you think? You're on the show. Go ahead.
Meow, comma, I'm Patient 0.
Okay, it's a blowout.
Okay,
But
wow.
there it is. I mean,
What a banner day.
Please look at her.
new intern, meow, comma, I'm patient 0.
You just never know.
That'd be the
How
best
you
name
gonna how
ever.
you gonna ask her to do anything? You got to say that. Oh, meow, comma, I'm page 0. Come here.
She's already walked out of the room by the time you get it out.
Meow comma will be when she goes back out.
Hey, meow, comma.
So there it is. We
Oh,
welcome
wow.
Semi-Pro Avocado and Meow comma I am Patient Zero.
There you go.
We'll
Let
be
the
back.
fun begin.